On this first hunt, you're going to be going along with me and cameraman Alan Bowman as we chase early season whitetails in Kentucky.
We are deer slayers extraordinaire.
Hadn't you?
Head to the stand. 98-degree weather. I'm not 100% sure if we're insane or not, but
not bad, it only feels like 96 or 97.
yeah, it's not too bad. Just the heat index about a 105, humidity.
We got a slight half a mile an hour breeze on it. Not as bad as it could be.
But we're hoping to lay down some good footage tonight. We'll see what happens. We might even take a fawn, we don't know. We'll see.
Well, after we got our J&S scent chill pills out, got fastened to the tree with our muddy harness, so it was time to start hunting. Had a little bit of camera issues with this hunt. The camera that Alan was filming with, for some reason, we don't know if the card wasn't formatted or what it was, but everything he filmed with his main camera didn't transfer over to the SD card, so everything he filmed with that, we lost all that footage. But kind of cut to the chase. We had a couple does come out at the end of the field. They went back in the woods, and I told Alan, I said, they're gonna come out right here in this food plot. And sure enough, with 2 little fawns come out, and one of the does stopped inside the woods, and I thought she had busted us, but she walks right out to the food plot, sticks her nose right in the J&S scent chill pills, and at 18 yards, I put a 12 ring on her.
Smoked it, right? Yes. That's what we wanted to do when we come out here. We wanted to take a mature doe. There's 6 deer come out at the end of the field. I think it was 3 fawns and 3 does. They come in, they build around in the field. I told Alan, I said, they always come out. And they come out right here at the food plot. And they come out, went inside the woods, maybe 10 minutes later, they come out. 2 of the fawns come out and was eating out the corner. And I could see the other deer back in the woods. She came up here and she seen something she didn't really like. And she turned and walked out, and she went right over and stuck her nose right in that JSN chill pills. That was awesome. She had her nose stuck in it, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh man, that was awesome. It goes to show you, it works on anything. Does, bucks, and
Early season.
another deer running over. Man, that was awesome. She come out. I was trying to get her to stop.
Back up.
I was trying to get her to stop. And she wouldn't stop. She went up there and stuck her nose in there. Yes, baby. Yeah. Yeah, man. That is awesome.
Well, after going back and trying to review the footage and realizing there was no footage, we decided to give it till dark. I still had another tag in my pocket for a buck or a doe, but we was going to try to see if another deer would come in and give us a shot. But had some does come out in the alfalfa field, and they winded us and ran back down in the woods, and had a little 6-pointer come out and fooled around for a little bit, but nothing really that we wanted to shoot came in. So after dark, we went down there and retrieved her. Well, guys, come out here tonight to try to harvest a doe, and we got it done. 6 deer come out at the end of the field. They milled around eating in the fescue and went back in the woods, and they come out right there on us. 2 fawns come out, was eating in the corn pile, and this doe stopped inside the woods, and I thought she'd busted us. But come out there and she stuck her nose right in the J&S scent chill pills. Had a little mishap with the camera. For some reason the camera cut off, but anyway, J&S scent worked. Axe broadheads and Athens bow found her mark and did the job, and here's the end result, man. She ran about 30 yards inside the woods, and that was it. And I could not be happier, man. Nothing better than harvesting a deer with a bow. Well, this next hunt, you're going to go along with me and cameraman Chris Redmon. It's early season muzzleloader here in Kentucky in October, and instead of taking those smoke pole out, I decided to take the Athens out. Well, after the second time she walked off, I told Chris, I said, she comes back in, I said, probably gonna shoot her. I can't stand an educated deer walking through the woods looking up a tree. Wouldn't you know it, next time she comes back, she'll give me a shot. Well, after coming and not giving me a shot, she finally leaves for the third and final time. About an hour or so goes by, and I look up and I see a deer coming across the field and into the woods.
That's what we wanted to do. We come in here this morning trying to take a doe. And I had a young one come in this morning. She walked off and came back 3 times. I was going to shoot her, but I never did. She never did give me an opportunity. Had 3 come in across the creek. And they went the other direction. Had another one come out of the field, come in the woods. Come underneath the fence and got to eat in the corn and finally turned and gave me a broadside shot. No Athens found us mark, boy, so we just heard her crash. Nothing gets you tore up as much as bow hunting. Yeah, buddy. I appreciate the cameraman. Well, we just got down on a stand. We'll go up here and see if we can't find her. We heard her crash probably 60, 70 yards down in here. We're gonna go see if we can find some blood, get on her.
Tell you what, this one truck jobs I like.
Well, day's opening day of Kentucky's muzzleloader season. That's why we're toting the pretty orange colors, but we brought the solace out this morning trying to put some meat in the freezer. Had a young doe come in this morning and she busted us. She kept looking up the tree, walking off, coming back, walking off, coming back. And I decided I was going to take her, but she ended up getting out of there before I could get a shot at her. And had 3 more come in across the creek, ended up coming up the hill and going away from us. And looked up about an hour later, here come this deer. We thought it was a doe come in at first, but got out here and looked, and it's a little button buck. I mean, wasn't really what we wanted to take, but I'll take it. I mean, I'll put meat in the freezer. That's part of being a working class. You gotta put the meat in the freezer and feed the family. But made a good shot. Ox broadheads did their job. He probably ran 60, 70 yards, had a really good blood trail, and all in all, I'm happy with him. Good morning in the woods. Beats a bad day at work any day. So get him out of here, get him clean, field dressed, and back to the house, hung up, and go to the town and get some freezer bags. We got some meat to put in the freezer. On this last hunt, you're gonna be going along with Chris Redmon as he takes his son Jake on the last day of Kentucky's modern gun season.
Hey, what's up, folks? It's November 29th. This is actually the very last day of modern gun season. We've been out here. We've been beating our brains out for 2 weeks. Just trying. We've had 2, what I would call enormous bucks on camera. We haven't seen them, not in daylight anyway, and even our trail camera pictures have been dark. We've got my 9-year-old out here. He's gonna try to lay the money down on one tonight. Just because we was out We was out muzzleloader. Let's see, we was out muzzleloader. We was out youth weekend, the first youth weekend. Absolutely no luck whatsoever. I mean, plenty of does, small basket racks, but I'm trying to teach him that it's okay to take a young deer, but I prefer not to. A young deer just can't get old if you shoot them. So we want to see really old, mature deer on our particular farm, and that's just how we hunt. So anyway, stick with us, man. We're going to try to make this happen. It's about 4 o'clock. We're just getting in here Sunday evening. Like I said, last day of the hunt. So we're going to make it happen. Hang around. Good?
Yeah. Get a monster.
Hmm? We took a good one, buddy. I think you got the best one we've had on camera yet.
I just shot it from your body.
Yes, you did, man. It's alright, buddy. It's alright. You just shot a monster.
Oh my gosh.
Hey guys, this is the last day of Modern Gun. We've got less than 10 minutes of shooting light left. Luckiest day of this kid's life, man.
I can't believe I just did this.
That's pretty awesome. We've been hunting this for 2 weeks. Hunting this Modern Gun for 2 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
The only thing we've seen is one really small basket rack buck. And then today we've got 3 of them sitting on top of us that are both shooters, all 3 shooters. That's flat awesome. We're going to give it a minute. We're going to go track him down. You guys hang tight.
I can't believe I just did this. Okay.
Be careful. Turn the safety back on.
Okay. Is there any more bullets left?
There's one in it.
Okay. Did you tell Mom?
I sure did.
Yeah.
All right, folks. We've got blood. One more. And a blood trail. We know which way he went. Just need to take a minute and track him down. More. He drained that good right there.
He probably stopped it too.
He's still going this way. There he is. There he is. Go check him out, buddy. Go check him out.
Oh my gosh.
Touch him with the gun first. Make sure he's down. Good deer, good deer.
He's nice.
Good deer, buddy.
He was bigger than he is, but he's a nice deer.
No, that's a good deer. Good, look at him. Oh, he drained it. Tell me about your hunt.
It was good, obviously. We got us a nice deer for the last day of the year. Last day of modern gun season. We were thinking about coming out with a crossbow if we didn't get anything tonight for December 1st. But we got something tonight. And it's a pretty deer.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks.
If you have taken an antlered animal, press 3. You selected.
Whoa, that's big deer, Daddy.
That's a big deer, Daddy. That's Jake's deer, baby. What about that?
Oh, Chase, you love that deer. You want to eat that
Don't
deer.
get on tailgate. It ain't mine.